Hey guys, so today I'm reviewing The Chi, Season 7, Episode 10. And it was a pretty decent episode. It's been, like I said, this season of The Chi has not been really it. So I'm really about over this season, and I can't wait for the season. And next season should definitely be the final season, for sure. Definitely. So let's just hope they're going that route, because it's time to wrap the show up at this freaking point. Because I'm about over it. But let's just get right into this review and out because I don't have time. So the episode starts off with ended last week when Emma proposing to Keisha. She didn't really give him an answer. She said she'll think about it. Jada asks for everyone to step out of the room so she can talk to Emma. And she basically tells Emma about her cancer diagnosis and how this time she ain't gonna make it. So then we fast forward to 3 weeks later, and Emmett is healed and out the hospital. And basically, he's basically telling asking Keisha, is he gonna marry her? And she's basically like, not right now. And just because his mom is about to pass away doesn't mean she should marry him, because she wants to be genuine. So then Pastor Zeke is throwing a block party. He has his ex-wife to help organize the block party since his daughter had a gun and this and that and the third. So then Damien tries to go to work at Smokey's, but then the new manager ends up firing him. So then when Emmett hears about this, he basically yells at her saying, don't run things by him without letting him know. She's like, why run this now and this and the third? So then he tells Nook that Damien got fired. Nook gives Damien a job with Hannibal. So Damien's working with Hannibal now. So then Emmett tries to spend some time with Jada before going to the block party or whatever. So then, they're at the block party. Everybody's, hanging out, getting along, whatever. Hannibal's still keeping an eye on Reg and, this and that and the third. And basically, Reg is getting suspicious because he sees he sees the car outside watching him, so he gets suspicious. So basically, Reg and his new shooter basically say that they're going to be robbing some jewelry store at night. So then Hannibal lets Nook know. Nook lets Detective Toussaint know. And basically, two people are robbing the store. And when the cops pull up to arrest them, it wasn't Reg or the lady. It was these two randoms. So basically, Detective Toussaint's like, you gave me back to Nook was like, what happened? I thought they were supposed to be robbing the store. And Hannibal's basically like, that's what they told me that they were going to do. Basically, what I think happened is Reg got suspicious, and I think he thinks that Hannibal's a snitch. So I think he did that as a basically a setup to see if Hannibal was a snitch or not. As you can see, this proves it. So Hannibal might be in trouble after this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. So then Damien runs to that girl he had sex with at the therapy session. They take shrooms and have a good time. Bakari's trying to get back with Lene. She's not having it. And Pastor Zeke and his ex-wife, they end up rekindling. He has to get back with her, and she basically says she might get back with him and this and that and the third. Nook and Tiffany are still bonding. Yada yada yada. Shaw runs into this older lady. They start flirting together. Detective Toussaint basically tells Alicia that Bakari's DNA was on Rob's body, and she doesn't think that Bakari killed him, but she does think that Bakari knows who killed him, and that's when Alicia tells her that she thinks it was Nick, but of course she has no evidence. So then Alicia basically removes Bakari's scholarship from him, and he finds out. So then Dom and Jamal are they're at counseling, and basically they're still talking about having kids, and she don't want kids and he wants kids and this and that and the third. Tiffany's being an a-hole to Victor, and this and that and the third. So basically, the end of the episode, Bakari shows up at Alicia's house, and Alicia basically says, I know you know who killed my son, and you better tell me right now, or I'm going to kill you and bury your body in my backyard. And then the episode cuts off. So I'll see you guys next week for episode 11.